has been a soggy Halloween night.
Yeah, a lot of trick-or-treaters getting wet out there. So, Gene, a lot of us adults now want to know, what about a wet commute in the morning?
Well, I think mostly the rain should be over in the next couple of hours, so the streets might be damp in spots. Still tracking a couple of moderate rain showers across town and a little bit of a heavier downpour here just north of Brookwood. But for the most part, much of the heavier rain is starting to begin to taper off. The last bits of showers are starting to make their way through West Alabama, and eventually they'll move across town. Take a live look outside, and you can see the damp streets from our camera at the BJCC looking west. Yep, still some raindrops falling. And again, I think for the most part, it's going to be a damp morning commute, but not necessarily a very, very soggy morning commute, because most of the rain should have moved out. You know, the same system that brought us the rain dumped 4 to 5 inches of rain out in Texas. Take a look at pictures from Beaumont. Yep, those are cars stranded, and folks had a hard time getting their way around. This same system is also responsible for bringing some high winds to Bridge City, damaging homes, and there's a possibility there could have been a tornado there. But really, really bad scenes out there, so we really dodged a bullet, because the storms that we saw were pretty much just light rain showers. There weren't even any reports of rumbles of thunder. And as we work our way through the rest of the night, our exclusive TitanCast computer model shows these showers continuing to push off. And I think that by morning, whatever is left of the rain will be primarily over to in East Alabama near Anniston. We'll gradually see the skies clear, and we're going to be looking at a pretty nice Friday as the sun comes back out, wind shift to the northwest, and the air becomes a lot fresher. Great weather for Friday football fever tomorrow night. Temperatures right now are mainly in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees here in Birmingham. Same for Tuscaloosa. It's 68 degrees up in Coleman and 64 in Hamilton. Watch what happens tomorrow night going into Saturday morning. We're going to see a big cool down as temperatures fall into the upper 40s to low 50s, so it'll start to feel like fall again. You know, it is Halloween, so I thought I'd take a minute and check out some weather phobias. Do you have fear of clouds? Well, that's called nephophobia. If you're not too fond of the rain like tonight, you might have ombrophobia. What about heat? Well, if you're not crazy about heat, it's thermophobia. And if you don't like the cold, like the winter that's coming up, it's cryophobia. Just a few of the weather phobias that you may have, and hopefully this night didn't get you down too much. Maybe you were able to get some of that candy from the kids. And let's take a look at our forecast for the rest of the overnight. Periods of rain ending by dawn. We'll see temperatures drop to around 62 in the morning, 71 for a high tomorrow. Clearing skies and a much sunnier afternoon, so a nice recovery as those northwest winds move in. I rate the next day's weather on a scale of 1 to 10. It's called the Norman number, and for tomorrow, it rises up to an 8. And how about the weather for the rest of the week and on into the weekend? Again, great for Friday football fever. As we head into Saturday and Sunday, the sun returns with temperatures in the low 60s. Again, kind of chilly by Sunday morning, as we'll start out at 40 degrees. Clouds return for the early part of next week. We could see another rain system heading our way perhaps by Wednesday or Thursday. So hopefully this weather didn't get you down too much. And if you don't have any phobias, then you're doing all right, I guess.